so here we are. You want to leave your marriage? You want to leave your man? You have your reasons. All right. Think, strategize, then plan the exit. All right? Don't just be like, oh my God, I don't want to be with you. I want to leave. I want to go. Msemaji haendi. Msemaji, mwendaji hasemi. This is so crazy. Mwendaji hasemi. I don't know. Yeah? But yeah, if you really, like, you mean it, when you're done, when you're really, really done, you stop talking. You stop giving your energy. You just exist with him. But on your end, you're living your life. That's when we are okay. I believe as women, when we are tired, when we are really tired, we stop caring, and that is the most sad part, because we are naturally, tumeumbwa kujali. We've been created to care. We have care in us. The minute someone gets you to a point where you no longer care for them, that's ugly, you know. So the ladies who normally throw the I will go, I will leave you, they never leave. They never leave. And the men know you will never go. You will never go anywhere. Because when you're done, when you're tired, I promise you, you will save your energy. You will not have a back and forth with him. You will be respectful because, you're sharing the same roof, and he's, doing his part as the man of the home, and you're gonna do your part as the wife of the home. But, if he's been doing dhambi, he's been doing things behind your back, and you're like, you found out he's been sleeping around, he's a serial cheater, he's doing some ugly stuff behind your back, you can leave. Or you can plan your exit if you are in a very a good, hata kama saa zingine, let me tell you, for us women, even if you have a very good job, sometimes you're like, oh my God, I live with all this is my hard work. This is my hard work. So take your time. Don't go out there and start healing, and you start crying in that house, cry there. Unless he's a violent guy, he beats you left, right, and center, black and blue, then you have no space. It's no longer bearable for you. But other things, block it for your own good, especially if you have kids. Block it for your own good, babe. When you are in a space where ata afanye nini, it doesn't get to you, you're like, oh my God, this is growth, this is nice, this is beautiful. Don't argue with him. Never argue with a man. Why is he getting you to that space where you're arguing with him? No, you should never. He starts the ugly vibe, get busy. Yeah? Get into the shower if you have nowhere to go. Take a book, read. Let him just rant there like a madman. You don't have to answer him. Sometimes you give them power by answering back. They're like, oh my God, I'm gonna strip you off. Diamond, be quiet. They're gonna strip you off the wanawake that is in you. They wanna make you be so masculine like them. Una argue na mtu mwenye amekushinda nguvu, hata labda umri. Like, God, where's the respect? Respect yourself, boo. Marriage can do so much. Marriage can make you the best version of yourself. You grow in it. Yeah. And sometimes when you guys have a fight, that's when you're like, oh my God, I made this man my everything. I met this guy my go-to person. So when you guys are fighting, you literally have no one to go to. You have no places to go because you made your entire life about this person. It's not bad, but it's good to also have your life. If you're not a person who has friends, you can be your own best friend. You can learn to take yourself out. You can learn to go for walks. You can learn to, just go out there and do what you love to do by yourself. You don't have to do it as a team, so that when you guys are not okay, you can still have a life. You're not miserable. Like, oh my God, this person is not talking to me. Oh my God, what am I gonna do without him? So you're there chasing after him. And the work, you're not supposed to chase after a man. It's supposed to be his job to chase after you. You cannot start now messing up with how things works, and when your life is all about him, you'll find yourself chasing after him. And when you chase after him, babe, you're no longer attractive. He no longer wants you. That's how it is. When you see him, when you're all about him, he no longer wants you. He no longer feels like sitayari unamtaka. So you're all about him. I don't know why men love women with attitude. They love women who are like, okay, bye. I don't know. They find that attractive. Why? How? I don't know. Some toxic attitude, like, you want him but you don't show him you want him unless you want to show him you want him, which is like not every time. If he deserves it, if he has done something amazingly great, then you can show him that, oh, I want you. But it cannot be an everyday thing. You can say it with your actions sometimes. You don't have to say it with words. He's supposed to say with words and action. Sometimes we miss the most of us don't know our roles, what roles we should play in our own homes, what roles our man or our men should play in our own homes. So it makes this entire thing very hard. Some ladies, they get mad, they don't cook for the man. I know it's not your job, but it's also, if he decides he's not going to work, are you going to eat stones? If he decides he's not going to come home and leave everything for you, for an easier time for you in the home, what are you going to eat? So let's just understand the roles we play in our homes, and how we talk to them also matters. We have some ungrateful men. Even if you carry them kwa kichwa, or you carry them on your back, they'll always be like, oh my god, you don't do every CDEFG. We have those men. If your man is a whiner, you chose him. So what can we do? What can we do? Marriage is beautiful, but it's very hard. It takes a lot of I'm sorry, I forgive you. It takes a mature man to approach you and be accountable, and when he's wrong, he admits that he's wrong. When you're going through your hormonal changes, he's there with you, and for you to support him and make his stay at home beautiful and peaceful, and looking great and smelling good. God, you guys, and the way so many people want to get married and they have no idea how crazy and how beautiful it is. It is not just a walk in the park. It is not a bed full of roses. There are days that are very long. There are nights that are very long. Sometimes they're very short. And there are nights that you will sob, you will cry till your pillow is full of tears. And in the morning you have to wake up and prepare the kids, until you wake up and realize that he is never moved with your tears. He will never be. So save your tears for some other things, and just focus on you. Love yourself. Don't cry for a guy. I know we've all been there, but it ends today. Do not cry for him. He's your man, I know. Don't cry for him. If you feel like crying, bow down to your God and cry to him. Tell him whatever is eating you up. Don't sit a man who has hurt you and you start explaining to him the way he has hurt you and the way it's making you feel. He already knows. Never send him the long paragraph messages. You don't even read it. I promise you, they never do. So when you get to ask him, like, I sent you ABCD, he doesn't even know what you sent him. So just love yourself. Focus on yourself. Life is beautiful when you love yourself.